Okay guys, I'm back. So today I'm doing what I eat in a day. Today I did have some eggs. Right now I'm washing my son's blanket sheets and covers and pillowcases and stuff like that. So tonight for dinner, I think I'm gonna do salmon. And I think I want some vegetables. Lately I've been eating vegetables. So I'm gonna do a vegetable with it as well. I'm gonna do corn. So I'm gonna do corn and string beans for my vegetables for dinner tonight. And that's all I'm gonna eat. But yeah, like I was saying before, I love Shein. I really do. I just feel like for Shein, like for me to get my son clothes, I have to get his bottoms bigger than his tops because he's a boy. Boys grow a lot. So when was it? When he was 6, I think I was starting to get a 7, right? The 7 jeans fitted for like probably a couple months. Then when he turned 7, over time they started getting hot water. So I think it's really the material too, because the more you wash them, they do shrink. But my thing is with Shein is that y'all got some good clothes, and because it's tariffs on stuff now, I don't really want to shop overseas. I want to do like what's it, Quick Shop or Quick Way, whatever that shit called, where it goes to where it's coming from a local warehouse instead of overseas. But yeah, I love Shein. Like Shein, if y'all see this or come across the video, sponsor me. I've been shopping with y'all for years. And when I say years, years. I used to, now mind y'all, I don't know about y'all, but me, I used to be wanting to wait my 2 weeks for my package. And then when my package came, I used to be so pressed, y'all. Like, that's how pressed I was for Shein. And I'm still pressed. It's just, Shein, y'all didn't went up on your prices because of the tariffs. So it's like, it's hard to shop on Shein because of the tariffs. But now I'm getting back into it. I'm going to start shopping on Shein a little bit more. Because like I said, I do want to start to get his jeans in a bigger size because they're starting to get, the 7s are starting to get small. Well, they were getting small. They were getting hot waters. So that's what I'm saying. I'm selling his stuff on Mercari because he can't fit them no more. I think someone was a 7 and 8, but he can't fit them no more. So now that my friend told me go up a size, I'm just starting on a 9 and 10. And if they don't have a 9 through 10, I'm just get a regular 10. So hold on, y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna do a regular 10 because I feel like if I just do a 9 through 10, it'll fit. But I feel like also a regular 10 will do better. Like it'll give him, he'll have more space. Cause mind you, he is about to turn 9 this year. So I still wanna want him to have a little bit more space in his jeans. Like I said, I don't know if that is how it is for y'all kids, but for mine, he's small at the top but big at the bottoms. If that makes sense, because he's getting taller, and he's getting taller, so he's really like, he could probably still fit a 7 to 8 now, because like I said again, he's small at the top, big at the bottoms. So I'm probably just gonna do that. I'm probably just gonna look for some pants on Shein today and do a 9 to 10 or just in a regular 10, so that way I ain't gotta worry about it, because it saves you more money when you go up one size anyway. Then like I told people, every year I go up on his shoe size. This year this coming summer well, I'm already getting him 2s, but he's in the 2. He's gonna be in a 2. So I feel like he's gonna have my feet. Cause my feet small. I still wear boys in grade school. So I feel like his feet gonna be small like mine. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing his Christmas shopping a little bit earlier this year because Lord have mercy. When I say Shein, Temu, Amazon, Walmart, they be sold out. They be sold out real fast. Then the malls be packed like the day before Christmas. They be packed. And I don't really feel like dealing with malls because it was too much going on. So yeah, I'm gonna get a head start of that. Then I'm planning his birthday this year. Woohoo! So I think I'm gonna have it here, and his theme is Minecraft. Now, mind y'all, I just updated his flyer yesterday. I remade it, and I might drop that in my video. I'm not sure, but I did make his flyer over. So yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I said with Temu, with me, their pants is like iffy. Because the pants I showed you on my last video, those yellow and red pants are cute, right? But they can't fit on my waist. And mind you, they're a medium. I can't fit a medium no more. I'm like a large. I can't even fit them though. But the other little pants that I got, I can fit. They a little tight around my stomach because I got a little stomach. They're a little tight around the stomach, but they fit though. So that's what I'm saying. Like with Temu, you don't know. It's iffy. But I like their jeans for kids, but just not for me. I feel like for me, it would have to, I don't know. It's just, you'll never know what you'll get with Temu. But with Shein, they pants fitted me so good. I gotta shop on there and find me some more jeans. And my birthday is in November, so I'm gonna definitely have to find me a birthday outfit. I found me a birthday outfit on Temu, but I don't know. I might have to think about that, but I might go on Shein to see if I can find me one too. Hold on. So yeah, y'all. I'm gonna get back to y'all when the stuff is done, cause I still gotta wash my clothes and wash his stuff too. It's a lot I gotta wash, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like this area because it's like they don't wear uniforms. I liked it better when they wore uniforms because I really wasn't washing as much clothes as I am now. I would just wash them 5 uniforms for the rest of this week and call it a damn day, literally. But this school is not a uniform school, so they're literally wearing regular clothes. And it's irritating because I'm washing clothes every day during the week. So that's another reason. Like, at the old place, I didn't really have to. When I say I still bought him regular clothes, I still bought him regular clothes. But it's like, because they wore uniforms so much, he barely got to wear some of the clothes that he even had, because he really wasn't wearing clothes like that. Monday through Friday, they was in uniform. And then it's like every other Friday they had a dress down day. So say like you came to school for that whole week, or you've been to school for that 2 weeks or whatever, they would give you like a little ticket saying that you've been to school for a certain amount of days, so you get to dress down. You get to dress down like in regular clothes. So cool, you know, he only get to wear what? He only wore like probably a couple of outfits every other Fridays. But like, as far as like wearing regular clothes to school every week or every day, they wore uniforms every day for the rest of the school year, unless they had like Spirit Day, Pajama Day, you know, stuff like that. But they wore uniforms. Now, uniforms do save lives. It saved my life. That's why I said I don't really like this area, because uniform schools are way better. The only reason why I said they're way better is because, baby, let me tell you, when I first picked my son up, probably like the 2nd or 3rd week of school, it was a little ass girl with a crop top on. I'm talking about crop top was showing, like, you see my stomach? Like, this is my stomach, right? This is her stomach. The shirt came in, like, right here. You're in elementary school. Why do you have on a crop top? And this is why this is why I always say schools need to be uniformed. Kids came to school. I'm talking about this one boy. Mind you, he's not this color. Not this color. This color. Not, mind you, not this color. Had on Roblox pajamas. Now, I can see if it was pajama day, cool, but it wasn't pajama day. It's because the school is not a uniform school. And I don't like that. I really don't. I feel like they should wear uniforms. Because why is a little girl wearing a crop top? My son was in 1st grade when he started his new school. That girl probably had to have been in kindergarten. Maybe 1st. But still, she's too young for a crop top. So I like his old school better because they wore uniforms. Only time, like I said, only time they didn't wear uniforms is when they had dress down day, which is every other Friday, or they had Spirit. Okay, I'm back, y'all. So yeah, I'm about to go upstairs and look through my son's stuff again and take pictures of this stuff and post it on Mercari and see who's gonna buy it, because this stuff gotta go. Like, he can't fit it, he can't wear it no more, so it gotta go. So I'll be back with y'all in a minute. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So I'm about to wash my son's shoes off. And the crazy thing about it is he barely even wear these shoes. And mind you, this was a birthday gift from his grandfather. He barely wear these. And I just had forgot to clean them off. Because when I say boys go through shoes, boy mom, can y'all please let me know? Like, if your child goes through shoes like it's nothing. Because mind you, he only wore these once. Not even once, a couple of times. He don't even wear these like that. And these are cute. I like these. But he ain't wear them like that. He like wearing them daggone Timbs. But boy, mom, please let me know if y'all be having the same issue with y'all sons. Please. Because, baby, when I tell you my son goes through shoes like it's no tomorrow, he goes through them. And then the crazy thing about it is, you know, Jordans aren't cheap no more. You feel me? Because Jordan, he just got signed with Nike. So he don't, you know what I'm saying? He don't just make Jordans no more. He's partnered with Nike now, which is good. You know, that's more money for Michael. But my thing is, Michael, why are these shoes so goddamn expensive for little boys like his age? I liked it better when he wasn't even big, because his shoes used to be like 60, 65. Not even 65, it should be 50 and under. Probably like 49, 50. But he's getting older now, so his shoes cost. And I'm just telling people, like, y'all spending all this money on buying this boy shoes just for him to go to school mess him up. Please. I know Timo and Sheen got some real cute shoes for kids. And I'm thinking about buying him some shoes from off of there, too. Cause why not? Shit, don't choose from. You see, one thing about me is I'm not the type of mother to dress my son up in designer. Okay? I don't do designer. When I asked him, when he said, when I was like, I don't even dress you up in Gucci or Burberry, he said, Mom, what is Gucci and what's Burberry? I said, baby, it's designer that you'll never wear. Because again, he's a child. Why would I put my child in designer just for him to wear it for a couple of days and then he outgrow it? Then that's funny. No, like I shop at Walmart, I shop at Target, Children's Place, Ross, Marshalls, Burlington. Let me tell you something. They all Burlington. They sell name brand stuff in there too. Like I got his Nike, his Nautica shirt from there. The yellow Nautica shirt I'm about to show y'all. I got that from there. Like it's so easy to shop for kids. You don't even have to put them in name brand stuff for real. It's just parents just be wanting to do that just to prove a point. Like, see me, I don't have a point to prove, so I'll never be that type of mother to dress my child up in designer. I ain't got a point to prove to nobody. You ain't God, so why do I want to sit here and prove a point to you? What do I have to prove a point to you for anyway? Like I said, you're not God. I don't got a point to prove to nobody. I'm just a parent. I'm just his mother. I'm not proving nothing to nobody. The same way how he dressed, when I used to post him online, that's how he used to dress in person, and everybody know that. My son stayed with the shoes, baby. He had Ms. Jordans. But, you know, the older he got, it got a little bit expensive on. And then, you know, with tariffs on stuff, it cost a little bit more. Like, I don't buy him Jordans. Because, again, he's a child. And I just feel like shoes are getting too expensive for all that. They got Shein, Temu, you know what I'm saying? They got shoes for boys and for kids. And there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Like, I'm just not the type of parent to just sit here and waste all my money buying him expensive ass shoes, knowing he gonna go to school and mess him up anyway. Like literally tear him up. I'm talking about, you see what I'm doing now, right? Like that's my point exactly. Like kids will go to school and mess up shoes, especially boys. Boys are so rough, and they don't even know how rough they are, and they'll go to school and tear shoes up. Like you see how his shoes look now? That you be like, dang boy. Like, see, when I had a lot of shoes, like, before before he was even thought of, I had all the Jordans. I'm talking about every Jordan that possibly came out, I had. And when I say, baby, I ain't play that one scuff, oh, I was cleaning them hoes off. That's how bad I didn't want to fuck up my shoes, because mind you, shoes wasn't expensive, but it wasn't cheap, because I used to have a plug that I used to get my Jordans from. So, again, shoes weren't cheap either for me to just be going around wanting to mess up my shoes or think, like, money grew on trees. So, let me go. You know what I'm saying? Like, and at the time, I was living with my mom, so I still had to pay her, you know, for living with her. But, yeah, like, I don't know if it's because they're boys and boys are just rough. But, my God, today, boys are really rough. Like, I'm literally sitting here cleaning off his shoes. Like, it's crazy. Really crazy. And then, I don't know. I just feel like Shein and Temu got some real cute shoes. And I feel like, for now on, I'm going to get him some shoes from off of there because, again, he's a child. He do not need no Jordans because when he go to school, he ain't doing nothing but tearing them up. And these are some good Jordans. These Jordans probably came out this year or last year, I think. And they already scuffed up and beat up. But see, if this was me and I would have had these, they wouldn't have been like this. I promise you. I don't even play like that. I don't even play because shoes are expensive. Real expensive. Like, look at this. Look at this, y'all. Look at that scuff right there. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Y'all, mom boys, help me. Let me know if it's just the boys that be doing this because, like I said, I'm a female. I know how to take care of my shoes. You feel me? And then, like I said, I had endless Jordans. Literally. Any pair of Jordans you could think of, I've had. So I took care of all my shoes. But eventually they do get old and, you know, you do have to buy you some more. But I stopped being a Jordan fanatic because, for one, like I said, Jordans are expensive now. And I don't know. The older you get, I'm not going to say the older you get because Jordans are a thing for me. Like, I grew up wearing Jordans. And I feel like Jordans they alright. They alright. They not bad. I'll probably buy me a pair next year, but this year, I'm not buying me no Jordans. I'm sorry. I really don't have it in me to even want to buy me a pair. I just don't. Like, I don't know. I really just don't have it in me, though. I don't really want to waste my money on no Jordans. Mind you, he come out with the same Jordans every year. That be the whole That be the thing with folks, and I don't see why folks even spend money on Jordans. He come out with the same, mind you, he come out with the same Jordans every other year. Like the Gamma Blues, I think those came out a couple years ago. But he just named them something different. He just, that's literally all he do. He don't really, like, the only shoes that were different were them pink 12s and pink and white 12s. And mind you, he came back out with the Byron 12s again, but he named them something else. I had those. I had the pink and the light pink and white ones, and I had the gray and white ones. So it's like he comes back out with the same Jordans. Because the Bel Air 5, he came back out with those, I think a couple of years ago. But I forgot what he named them. He named them something else though. But Michael don't get me wrong, he'll switch it up here and there. But it's like 9 times out of 10, it's the same damn Jordan, literally, just a different name. So my thing is, like, I don't know. Maybe that's why, because he don't really come out with some exclusive stuff. If he would come out with some exclusive shoes, then I'd probably buy them. But I don't know. He ain't really been coming out with nothing exclusive for me to want to really be pressed to buy them. Because I used to be a Jordan fanatic. My mother would tell you I used to love Jordans, down boots, real bad. Before I even had a child, I had every pair of Jordans. You couldn't tell me nothing. Every pair of Jordans. Like, I was, like, trust me, I was on my shoe game before I had my son. When I was working at Walmart, before I even got pregnant or whatever, I had every Jordan. And my mother could tell you, this girl, every time she got paid, after she paid me, she always got her some Jordans. I sure did. And I had them whole ships in my house. I wasn't playing. Was not playing. Like, see how clean these are? But they still, like, boys are just, I just think boys are just rough. Because there's no damn way your shoes is messed up. And mind you, he's only 8. So it's like, boy, do you not know shoes are expensive? Clothes are going up. Prices are going up. Everything, food is going up. Like, baby, you out here messing up shoes. People don't got it like that to be buying you Jordans every 2 damn weeks that he come out with some shoes. Because I know I don't. Because the older he get, his shoes cost more. So hold on, I'm about to get his other pair of Jordans. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So mind you, these are his 4s. Now, he had these, but he had these in red and white when he was younger. I liked them back then, but now, I don't know. They hard to get on his daggone feet. And these are, what size are these? These are 1. But you see how big they look big, but they're not really that big. But they do look big. But I'm washing these off too. Because, baby, I think he wore these this weekend and messed them up. So that's why I'm like, I don't know if it's just a boy thing with boys in their shoes. But, baby, this is why I said I wish he wore uniforms. Because I would have to worry about him messing up his shoes. And mind you, I didn't buy these. His aunt bought him these. But it's like wasting money. Look, got another scuff on them. I ain't even see this. Child, it must just be a boy thing. Cause ain't no way. See, look at that scuff right there. Look at that scuff right there. That's why I said, baby, Shein and Temu it is. They got cute boots on there and all that. He ain't finna be wasting people money no more. Unless I let him wear them only for when we're going out. And that's the thing. That's what I used to do. I used to let him wear them when we only go out because I would see him messing up his, and I would just be like, Reggie, like, bro, you're messing up your shoes. Like, why? And like I said, I don't know if it's just because he's a boy, but my God, today, boys are so rough. And it's like, here I am now cleaning them off. Literally cleaning off his shoestrings. And it's crazy because, like, who said I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, boys are just rough. That's just the conclusion I came to. Because there's no way that his shoes is messed up. And mind you, I don't know how long it's going to take these to dry either because, he don't even like wearing these, and I don't even like when he wearing them either because they so damn hard to get on his feet. I be so mad trying to get, these on his feet, and he end up be stepping on the back of on my finger trying to get these damn shoes on. Next time he go with his aunt, he gonna have to get another pair of shoes, but he gonna have to get some shoes that don't require this. Cause I ain't feeling them at all. Not at all. I'm not. Cause baby, when I say we always struggle to get these hoes on, oh baby, we be in here struggling to get these on. I'm talking about, I make him put these on a little bit early because baby, I don't have time to be struggling trying to put some damn shoes on. What? Hell no. I don't have time. Damn, not the whole family of hoes. But yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, just maybe it is a boy thing. That's what I'm getting at, because there's no way that his shoes look like this. Now, if y'all want, now his boots is worse than this. I can honestly say his boots are worse than this. Because them boots he done took them boots through there. I'm talking about in the snow. Like, baby, them boots been through them. But I might, like, this Christmas, I'm going to see if my dad can send me the money and I just order his boots. Or I just go to the store and get him some red Timbs. Because I'm feeling like black ain't his color no more, baby. The way he be tearing up them black boots, and then they suede, so it's like the scuffs be showing a little bit. But I'm going to try to get him some black boots. Whatchamacallit. But I think them boots are size, well, boots, you always go up one size in boots. So he'll be in a 3 in boots. But in shoes, he's only going to be a 3. I mean, I said 3. He's going to be a 2 in shoes. But shoes is different from boots. That's why. So in shoes, he'll be in a size 2. Yeah, he'll be a size 2 in shoes. And then in boots, he'll be like in a 3. But again, that's because boots are different. And I hear people be trying to take him, like, why would you want to take him to go see though? Like, it's supposed to be a Christmas gift. You're not supposed to take a child to go see what you're getting them. The whole point of it being Christmas is because it's so that they can see like what Santa got them. Not so you can see him and be like, ah, well, I want to take, why would you take a child with you? That defeats the whole purpose. Because now he know what he got for Christmas. So I hate when people do that. Like, if it's supposed to be for Christmas, let it be for Christmas. Why do you, like, you don't need to take him with you. It's Christmas. You ruining the moment. He don't know that he got them boots, and he didn't know. Because I wasn't about to, what? My son don't know. I'm Santa. He don't know that, and I'm not going to ruin it for him. You feel me? Like, that's one thing I'll never do. I don't ruin certain things for my kid. The Tooth Fairy, you know, he believes in Tooth Fairy, so I don't, you know, I'm not ruining. Why would I ruin that type of thing for a child? That's crazy to sit there and ruin it. So then they're like, oh, well, I know you're Santa. Nah, baby. And see, he believes in Santa, so hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So right now I'm about to take I'm about to take his jeans out of this bag. I'm about to take a picture of it right quick so I can post it on the Mercari app. Because yes, like I said in my last video, I'm selling his stuff because he can't fit it no more. Yeah, he can't fit it no more, so it's time for it to go. Like, I know shirts, like sweaters, I was gonna do like a bundle of them because this is what, 1, 2, 3. So 3 shirts for $10, literally. Like, this came with sweatpants, but the sweatpants had a hole in them, so I had to throw them away. There's no way somebody was gonna be wearing that because they, like I said, they had a hole in them. Sweatshirt. So this is the only sweatshirt. Bless me. This is a hoodie. So I'm gonna probably sell this for like $10 because, you know. Now this is the bundle I'm talking about. So you get 2 pairs of shorts, 2 pairs of shorts, and then you get 3 pairs of pants. So this will, see, this is the one right here, and then one right here. So I probably sell this for like, because it's a bundle, I probably sell it for like 10 or 15, because it's a bundle. Then I don't know where he got these from. I don't know. But his shirts, I probably sell them for 15, because you get this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 13. So what I'm gonna do is the short sleeves is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get 6 shirts for 10. And then this came from Burlington and I think Ross. This came from Marshalls. This came from Target. This came from Shein. So for the Shein shirts, it's 1, 2, 3. So you get 3 Shein shirts. 3 Shein shirts for $9. And then let me see. 1, 2, 4, 5. So 5 Shein short sleeve shirts for 10. Then this came from I think this came from Burlington too. So you get 2 for $8 because that came from Burlington. And then Ross, this was $6.99, $7.99. I'm gonna do like $8. I don't know. I might just do a whole bundle. So hold on, y'all. Yeah, y'all. So this concludes my video. So I might be back later. Because I have to take a picture of this stuff and post it on my card and see who's gonna buy it. So I'll be back. Bye. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So I don't know what was going on, but it was saying that my storage was full. But yeah, like I was saying before, where I left off at, the girl was young. She had on a damn crop top. Then the boy had pajamas on. Like, I don't know. It's just something about uniform schools that I love. Because, again, I don't have to really wash a lot of clothes like I'm doing now. Or I'm about to do. So it's like, I don't know. I just love me a good uniform school. Like I said, 5 days out of the week, them 5 uniforms lasted. Like I said, in his old school, every other Friday they had dress down day. It wasn't every Friday they had dress down day. So Monday through Friday was in uniforms. The following Friday was dress down day. You feel me? So yeah, I just feel like a lot of schools should be more uniform because it saves, not only does it save parents money from having to wash every week and weekend, but it saves money because you literally don't have to buy a lot of outfits. You just got to buy 5 uniforms for 5 days. And that's what I did. And at the end of Friday, when I knew that was his last week, I would wash all his uniforms that Saturday or that Sunday. But I don't know, like I'm working on a lot of things right now. I'm working on trying to move back out PG County because PG County is a uniform school. It is a uniform county. All their schools in PG County wear uniforms. So I'm really trying to get back out there because I liked his old school. His old school was a uniform school. And it was a good school. It was a good school. My son was performing well at that school too, just like he's doing good at this school. Like the only thing about my child is he's always been on grade level. From pre-K to now, he's always been on grade level. Grades always been good. He just made A's and B's on his last report card. I don't play about school, baby. When they come to school, we buckles down. We figure out what he needs to work on, and we work on it, we get it done. Like, I don't play about school. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to move back out PG because I do miss his old school. His old school was a uniform-based school. They were strict on the color, on the type of shoes you wore too, and that's another thing. Like, I didn't have to worry about him messing up his shoes or going through shoes like that either because they had to wear black shoes. So it was baby blue tops, dark blue bottoms, and then black shoes. So you see what I'm saying? Like, it was color coordinated, and then the black shoes, bam, that was it. You feel me? They didn't need nothing else. They could wear like a sweater, a coat, or they could wear all that stuff. But here they don't do none of that. And I don't like that because I don't want to see nobody in their pajamas. And then I don't want to see no little ass girl in no crop top neither. That's not even, first of all, you a mother. Why would you even let your child go to school like that? Dress her age appropriate. They got cute clothes on Shein that you could order and Temu that are age appropriate for these young girls. I got a son. My son don't wear no pajamas to school. He wear clothes. No pajamas, clothes. Baby, you sleeping in pajamas. That means you ain't get up and shower and wash your butt. Is that what you telling me? You just woke up and said, okay, I'm just gonna put my pajamas on. Only thing you do is brush your teeth. Now, unless you took a shower last night, but still, you still have to get up and refresh a little bit more. And the boy looked a little bit older than Reggie now. Had on Roblox, no, Minecraft pajamas. I said, you know what? This ain't the school for me or my son. I'm sorry. It's just not the school for me or my son. I'm used to him wearing uniforms. I'm used to not having to wash a lot. Because again, like I said, I'm washing a lot of clothes that I shouldn't be washing. If versus it being a uniform school, I promise you, you would only see me, you wouldn't even see me wash like that. Honestly, I would only be washing 5 uniforms over the weekend. No, not no regular clothes. 5 uniforms over the weekend for the 5 days of this daggone week. But I'll get back to y'all in a minute. Hey y'all, I'm back. So I just cut up the salmon bites and I put them in here. So now I'm making my green beans. They're on the stove. And I'm also going to make my corn as I stated in my first video. And then that'll be my dinner for today. That'll be what I ate in the day. So I did have eggs this morning. For lunch, I had taco meat and cheese and sour cream. I didn't have no lettuce. And now for dinner, I'm gonna have salmon bites and a regular salmon fillet, green beans and corn. So I'll see you guys. Bye. Hey y'all, I'm back. Don't mind my hair. So today we're gonna be trying these candies that I got from Amazon Fresh. I never had these before, so let's see. Let's give them a try. Hold on. So the first one we're gonna try is the blue one. Mmm. They're actually good. Mmm. Very chewy. Second one, we'll be trying this. I think this is watermelon. Okay. Yep, it's definitely watermelon. It's sweet. Okay. Okay, then we're going to try pineapple. That's good. Tastes like apple pineapple. I like it. Last but not least, peach. Oh, good. So, blue raspberry, I give it a 10 out of 10. Watermelon, 10 out of 10. Peach, no, pineapple. No, peach, 10 out of 10. They're actually good. And the only ones I don't like is grape. So, blue raspberries is a 10 out of 10. Peaches is a 10 out of 10. Watermelons is a 10 out of 10. And pineapples is a 10 out of 10.
Okay, so peach, you get a 9 out of 10. Blue raspberry, you get, I'll say 10 out of 10. The yellow one, pineapple, that one gets the grape one, gets a 5. The last one, this one, that gets a 10.
So that concludes the video for today. Bye.